Now we're taking you to Capitol Hill, where House Speaker Mike Johnson easily survived an attempt to oust him from his leadership role. Republican Congresswoman, that's Marjorie Taylor Greene's effort yesterday was yet another sign, they say, of chaos within the Republican Party. As Scott MacFarlane reports, it was Democrats who helped save Johnson's job.
This is the Uniparty.
Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene made good Wednesday on her threat to force the vote to boot fellow Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson.
The form of the resolution is as follows: declaring the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives to be vacant.
After a cascade of boos, the House overwhelmingly rejected Greene's efforts, with fewer than a dozen Republican colleagues joining her and Democratic leaders showing their support for Johnson.
Ms. Greene, were you surprised by the number of votes against your motion?
No, not at all. I fully expected the vote count today, and I think this is exactly what the American people needed to see.
Greene has blasted Johnson for cutting too many deals with Democrats, including the recent foreign aid package for Israel and Ukraine.
Hopefully, this is the end of the personality politics.
Some of Greene's colleagues denounced her tactic.
She is engaged in a failing act of political theater.
As Democrats defended their choice to back the embattled speaker.
We need more common sense and less chaos in Washington, D.C.
In a social media post last night, former President Trump urged his fellow Republicans not to move against Johnson, calling him a good man. When pressed by CBS News, Marjorie Taylor Greene would not rule out trying to oust Johnson again later this year. Natalie?
Scott MacFarlane there on Capitol Hill for us. All right. Thank you, Scott.